Hello everybody, it's Mateo. We're starting a new series today, Metaphor Refantazio. This has been on my backlog for a few months now, and now that it's on the Game Pass, I wanted to start a playthrough, so let's get started, yeah? Start off with a cutscene.
Who's there? I can feel you watching me from a place beyond my sight. Whoever you are, please tell me, does our world pique your interest?
So the answer to that is definitely yes. Just a little bit of background. I've played probably 25 hours of Persona 3. It was on the Game Pass, no longer on the Game Pass. So yeah, here we are.
Pardon my curiosity, but would you tell me your name? That is to say, tell me who you really are. The one who meets my eyes across a strange threshold.
Who am I? Mashu. My name is Mashu.
Most unusual name.
Mateo, Matthew, Mashu.
Which suggests to me you might reside in a world beyond ours. It is a curious thing that in your eyes, my entire world is but the dawn of a story yet untold. Or to put it another way, this is a fantasy. But can it truly be dismissed as something so far removed from you? If indeed you wish to cross to our world for a time, I would first ask that you indulge one question. Is fantasy limited to the confines of imagination? Would you call it a powerless creation?
Not always.
Thinking, more than fiction. Something capable of affecting the realities beyond its bounds. This must be what you believe.
Look at the effects of One Piece across the world.
I confess, my own answer still eludes me. But consider, if fantasy is born from hope, a desire to make the world better than it is, then that hope can be made manifest. Thus does change come, and thus is fantasy forged into a new reality. Perhaps the story about to unfold before you will tell us. I'm thoroughly invested now myself, so let this tale begin.
We're just gonna play on normal. I want a little challenge, but not so much challenge that I'm replaying things, simply because I'm recording and I feel like that's pretty boring. But with that being said, I appreciate you guys checking out this series and hanging out with me.
Looks like we're in the clear. The capital's just through this desert.
Is it true then? The king is dead? Aye, and the guards are more concerned with the funeral than keeping the roads safe. So now the monsters are roaming in broad daylight. No soldiers to stop them.
Monsters, huh? I've certainly been hearing the stories.
To say nothing of the vacant throne. There's a storm coming. Mark my words. That much is certain.
What's the problem?
They're bandits!
Time for a tutorial fight.
Respect for the militia. Us folk, we're commoners. No crown or church will save us.
But Lord Luis will save us one and all. All we ask is a little tribute. You're with us or against us? And if you're against us...
An igniter? How'd they get rid of those?
Come on. Hey, keep it moving.
It's an interesting ship they have.
Next one. Huh? Look at you. What have we got here? He's an elder. So he is. No horns, no knife ears. Filthy gremlin like you. What you got in the capital? Oh, what's this? Looks like you've been holding out on us, boy.
He's about to punch him.
Hold it!
Ooh.
Should have listened to us, chum. Now fall in line! Unless you want to get stuck like us.
Oh.
You drew steel. I take it you are prepared to die by it.
Stand aside!
Oh my goodness. Alright, so a few minutes in and we already got some killing.
Ugh, this place already feels like a death trap. You hear all that stuff about Lord Louis saving us? Hey, you okay? You still got all your limbs attached? Well, at least they didn't figure out our mission. Definitely could have gone worse.
Are you alright?
Been worse. And from the sounds of it, you're about the same. You do know that if anyone finds out who we really are, it's all over, right? The mission's more important than either of our lives. If we screw this up, there's no going back.
Okay. Maybe I should have asked what the mission is, but I felt like being considerate. Tradia Desert.
Think we'll make it?
I'm thinking we should find a place where we can see the whole area. Basic controls, use movement keys to move, hold R2 to dash, circle to dodge. Some actions you can perform, their corresponding controls are displayed at the bottom of the screen. You can also use a mini-map to see which way to go. You can view tutorials you've seen in the main menu. So one thing that I was... Wait, I'm sensing something close. Don't move.
Watch out!
Yeah, those look especially dangerous, so watch out. I don't think they've noticed us yet, though. Okay. Phase sight. Press L2 to use phase sight. This ability lets you see what Gallica senses in the environment. When you see an enemy you've never confronted before, it will show up as unknown. Prepare as best as you can.
Run!
So sprint is toggle.
Stay vigilant. These ones aren't messing around.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like I want to fight these. Definitely don't want to fight that one over there. But I was looking for a more linear story-based game. I play a lot of sandbox games.
Look!
There's a lot of freedom in sandbox games, which is nice, but it's nice to have a linear path to go down sometimes too, you know?
Just checking, but you do remember what we're here to do.
No.
Right. What am I doing again?
Oh, I don't know. The mission that's more important than our own lives? First, we get to the royal capital and get you enlisted as a guardsman at the army's recruitment center. This could decide the fate of the whole country. We either do our jobs or we die. And if it's all the same to you, I'd rather stay alive. So we've got to see this mission through. Come on. We don't want the sun to go down on us in the wastes. Let's pull ourselves together and get back on the road. You know what they say. Anxiety breeds the world's cruelest monsters. I mean, fairies say that at least. I can at least cast my usual spell for you. It's the small comforts, right?
Right.
It's as though music is playing directly in my mind. The effect of Gallica's magic is
Music was
inspiring.
the first magic this world ever knew, after all. Makes the road a little easier.
Oh, we're jamming now. Okay. She's not wrong.
Look! Over there!
It's a road, isn't it? What a relief. Grand Trad is already in sight.
Let's go.
Let's keep moving and try to stay out of sight.
Like this.
I see glowing things.
Nice. I bet we'll find a use for that.
Uh-oh, this is bad.
Not good. Run for it.
Is this Dune?
This land of 8 tribes and 3 nations, all blessed by the power
It's a cool
of
looking map.
magic. The United Kingdom of Uchronia. The year is 785. Uchronia is shaken to the core by the sudden death of its king. Anxiety breeds dissent among the tribes. Disparities tear them apart, and no mortal mind remembers the heroic tales upon which their land was built.
I guess we made it.
By this story of fantasy, may this faded world be painted anew.
Oh, great seeker, bearer of fantasy empowered. That definitely looks kind of like Dune, I'm not gonna lie. Hear my wish and come forth from the... Oh.
Whoa, just look.
Oh, wow.
With it, then. Drop the dog. Hang him dead. Please. I've done nothing wrong. Lying dog. Don't try to deny it. You trample the law for the fun of it. Let it be known, for misuse of an igniter, you will hang by the neck until dead. Yeah!
There's no way that crowd was going to listen to anything a Paribus said.
Such a shame. Might you spare some coin? Bless you. Oh,
Careful!
hurry.
Don't you have any street smarts? Come on, kid. We're not tourists here. We've got to stay focused.
Right.
You noticed back on the wagon? You might be the only Elder here, in the whole city even.
So being an Eld is kind of like being a human, I guess. No distinctive physical traits. No horns, no tail.
The capital's incredible. Just look at
No
all the different
big ears.
tribes. You never see this kind of diversity out in the countryside. Not that it's very balanced. I see more Clamars and Roussants than anyone else. Which means a dopey Elder kid's gonna stick out like a sore thumb. Try to keep your head down.
Or just get some
Hey, did you hear what they're
ears.
saying about His Majesty? They say it wasn't illness at all. I heard it was foul play, assassination.
Shh, careful who hears you say that.
But it's just like the prince, isn't it? They say he was attacked in the dead of night. A war of succession is coming, I tell you.
Sounds like monsters have been prowling the countryside. They're sending the guard out to deal with them. The army's really gone to hell. It's a far cry from when we had Count Luis at the helm, I'll tell you that much.
Is he smoking
Hard
or
to
is
see
he
how the
eating
nation can
something?
come back from this. We'd not have to ask if the prince was still alive.
I think he's smoking.
The king dead, his son stricken. Are there none left to bear the weight of the crown?
We've done all in our power, but not even the kingdom's best, the saint, could purify this affliction.
Over 10 years he has languished under this curse. How much longer can his body hold out? No doubt his highness would protest. But since he cannot, we have no choice. For the man who cursed his highness and murdered our king, there can be no mercy. I never thought I would have to ask this of you. But there are so few of us left now. There is no one else to turn to. Will you infiltrate the military to deliver a message to our contact there? This is your mission. For all our
So this is a
sakes,
flashback then?
you cannot fail.
Hey, are you listening? Well, I guess I can't blame you for feeling nostalgic. You and the prince were pretty close. Anyway, getting to the capital was only the beginning. Now comes the real high-stakes part. You gotta go get enlisted, so you can meet up with our operative. Remember, nobody here knows who we are. Nobody here knows the prince might still have a claim to the throne. That means if we get busted, that's it. Nobody's gonna save us.
So me and the prince are boys.
Let's figure out where the recruitment center is. Shouldn't be too hard, considering the need for soldiers.
But he's been like that for 10 years. I don't know how old we are, but... thinking like late teenager.
So?
Early teen... or early 20s. Do you know where we're going? Feel free to admit that you're lost and ask for advice. What to know in town? Press R1 to open the local map. If you're unsure what to do, try pressing triangle. Gallica always has good ideas, or so she thinks. Press up in safe areas like towns to save your progress.
Alright then.
Okay.
An elder? Here?
They're noticing.
Look at that. The new model's out now. I could be out there slinging spells like a master if I had one of those.
I have no
guess
money.
That's the big city for you. Everyone and their mother has a magic igniter. So many different types, too.
Now I want one for myself.
Yeah, until you see the price tag. Can't imagine what it's like having to wave around some shiny stick to use magic. Me? I can whip out magic anytime I like. And I can even see the magla in the air. Though, I'm not exactly an archmage.
Wonders never cease. A fairy and an elden child. Are you new to our fair city? Well, I suggest you keep a low profile. Trust me when I say you don't want to catch the eyes of the lords and ladies. But I'm getting ahead of myself. I run this humble shop. Are you in the market for an igniter?
I have no money.
Here's something that might catch a foreigner's eye. This is modeled after the royal scepter and would make the perfect souvenir.
How much is it?
You're not really going to fall for that, are you? How would you even know what the royal scepter looks like to begin with? You've really never heard of it. Wow. Where do I even start?
A symbol and instrument of the crown's sovereignty. Passed down through generations. If you believe the legends, it houses incredible magic.
What's a replica?
World-shattering power. More practically, you might call it the world's most potent magic igniter. And in the king's hands, it was enough of a deterrent to stave off invasion.
Now he's dead. No living heir either.
Tragic, isn't it? Kingly magic is of little use without a king. You picked a bad time to visit, boy. I don't know why you're here, but there's trouble brewing.
I'll keep that in mind.
A word of caution, then. Your survival is your own responsibility.
Well, that was unnecessarily ominous. She has a point, though. We'll need to be careful. Anyway, we don't have time to hang around chatting with the locals. We've got a recruitment office to find.
I wasn't exactly trying to chat with the locals. Although I would think if I'm trying to lay low, I'm not sprinting through the streets, but that's neither here nor there.
Let's head there.
Leave it out, mate.
Grand Trod. Sorry, I didn't read that. We don't want to draw attention. Wait. Shouldn't say that. I was hoping that we'd blend in with the crowd and no one would notice that you're an Elda, but the people here have sharper eyes than I thought. We don't want to draw attention, but hiding your tribe is only going to make it worse. People may insult you, but do your best to stand tall. Easier said than done, I'm sure, but it's for the sake of the mission. And on that note, the recruitment center we're looking for should be just ahead.
What are you playing at?
Waters Day.
A lot of ideas.
Dear me.
That must be the recruitment center. I'll let you take it from here. It should be pretty straightforward. Oh, and if they start asking questions, just be as honest as you can. Lying will only make us more suspicious. So long as you don't compromise the mission, you're fine. Good luck in there. Knock 'em dead.
She gonna hop in the bag?
Okay, you got this.
A blue blood, are you? The army's no place for velvet-swaddled lords.
Look at that hair.
Why are you here? Perhaps your noble family collapsed under its own weight. Is that it?
Lineage seems a strange measure for a soldier's worth. I'm looking to enlist. Is that enough for you or not?
An uppity one, aren't you? Fine, lordling. Welcome to the Guard, where it'll be your privilege to die screaming and bloody in service of your country. But mark my words, war will turn your arrogance to piss. When your corpse is plucked from the mud, do try to look patriotic.
Rousing words, Captain. You think threats will buy loyalty? No wonder nobody respects the Guard anymore. But I'm here now, so perhaps the kingdom isn't a lost cause.
Insolent pup! You will learn your place.
Don't. The healers have enough on their plates already.
Be gone, and be thankful you're still in one piece. All right, next. Hurry it up.
I feel like I should just hit him with the same line.
An elder? I thought your kind was long gone.
Just say, oh, well, do you want me to join or not?
Age 18. An orphan, too. The army can always use more of those. So, what brings you to enlist?
Want to fight for change? I need the money, I'm just bored.
I want to fight for real change.
Lofty words for a gutter rat with an empty coin purse, no? So, what can you bring to our beloved corps? Any skills to speak of?
I'm stronger than I look, I've got a sharp mind, I can take a lot of punishment, I'm small but quick, I've always been lucky. Got a sharp mind.
I've got a sharp mind.
Yes, you and every unschooled troglodyte. Right, last order of business. Make your mark or sign your name if you're actually literate.
He's friendly. Please enter the name of this story's protagonist. What's crazy is I kind of want to make it Mashu. I don't really know who I named before. So, I mean, I want to be the protagonist.
So you let us, do you? We'll get some use out of you yet. All right, lad. Welcome to the Guard.
Yes!
I'm sure you heard about the monster sightings, so stay sharp out there. We're short-handed as it is, so be a good lad and try not to get killed on your first deployment. You can pick up your kit at reception. Standard issue guardsman armor and igniter. Kingdom property. So if you break it, it's coming out of your commission. On your way now. Up to. Next!
I don't know, he's kind of nice to me. Comparatively to the other guy. What a long line. Guess we've no choice but to wait our turn.
Let's hurry.
That wasn't too much trouble, was it? We better get in line, though, or they'll start to suspect something. Unmotivated man? You're so young. Are you enlisting too? Well, not much choice if you don't have money or a job. Reeve makes the world go round, as it were. So I guess a Reeve is what the currency's called. You want a magic igniter? Join the queue. Cutting's only going to get you chewed out. Let's talk to this guy. You enlisting as well? The line starts behind me, if so, or is there something you needed? I'm just going to say nope, nothing. I'm sure you're wondering the same thing they were. If there's steak on the table at home, what earthly force could drag me to enlist in the Royal Army? Well, let's just say I have my own circumstances. I'm volunteering to fight in order to protect the kingdom, foolish or not. Respect.
Look at that.
There sure are a lot of wanted posters. There's no time for gawking. We have to get in line. I see.
I heard they get sightings.
What? Of those huge monsters? You think that's why we're low on soldiers? Wish they'd have told us that. What do they call them? Something like, human...
Next!
Is he gonna say humans?
Another Clamar. Wait. No. You don't look like the others. Surely not. An elder? It's the first of your kind I've seen.
So we're a very unique race.
Move it. There's a priority around here. We're arming squires and children with igniters now. Waste of good gear. Spare off in my hands. Give it here.
Brute force and crude insults. The world is yours for the taking.
Care to say that again, boy?
We all have our reasons to enlist. Now get back in line.
Oh, another high and mighty Clamar, is it? You think your pretty words will measure up to pure Rousseau strength?
Oh, forget the tribes. This is a matter of pride. Now, you owe us both an apology.
Come on, no fighting in the ranks.
Bro's got beef just to have
Sorry
beef.
for making a scene. You all right?
Thanks. You didn't have to do that.
Just felt like stepping in.
What's it called when someone has two different colored eyes?
See you around. Try not to
I wonder if that's an Elda thing. Or if that's just unique to
Don't
us.
make my job any harder, please. Here, your igniter.
Let's go. We got a
Like the
weapon.
crystals. So with practice, anyone can use magic. To an extent, anyway. It's not the sort of thing you can master in a day. For now, newbies like you best focus on surviving.
The thing around his neck is apparently a magic igniter. The captain I spoke with earlier had one too. They must take on many different forms, like I saw on the main street.
And take this too. Protect it with your life.
Royal Capital vicinity map. Let's go.
It's a real map. It's dangerous to even chart the wilds, but this is full of details. Only the military could pull this together.
Listen up, striplings. My name is Captain Klinger. And as of this moment, you miserable lot are under my command. I'm sure you've all heard about our forces being tied up with the funeral proceedings for His Majesty. But if you think you're on cushy security detail, think again. First, you will be deployed to a fortress at the northern border, where you will be trained into true guards. Our veterans there will teach you the one thing you need to master if you're to survive. Pain.
Perfect. That's exactly where our contacts hold up.
Enjoy tonight's sleep, because it's the last full night's rest you'll get. Dismissed!
Look at all the other recruits. They really are desperate for new blood. Oh, right. I know you don't know what our contact looks like yet, but he'll know you by your sword. He'll also know right away why we've come. And don't worry, I'll recognize him. Well, the charming captain is probably right. We should get some rest before tomorrow. Hey. You awake?
Yeah, I'm awake.
Sorry to bug you. Look, I just have a lot on my mind. Can't seem to fall asleep. I'd heard about what it was like in the capital, but still. When you hear and see all this prejudice out in the open, it's a lot. You okay?
Imitates life, as they say.
It never gets easier.
Yeah, I could tell. Try to put it behind you, okay? Some people are even saying it's the lesser tribe's fault that the monsters are showing up at all. These are the same kind of people who burned down your village, remember?
That was a long time ago.
Yeah, but still, the prince was kind to take you in. He cared more about who you were than what you were. I can see why you'd want to repay him. Oh, speaking of, he's the one who gave you that book, right? Can I see it?
Sure, I guess.
I gotta say, I've been curious. Thanks.
I'm curious about the book as well.
It's what you call a fantasy story, right? So it's a fantasy world made up by the author. The prince loved those kinds of stories. Okay, let's see. It says the young traveler was amazed by the world he saw. In this world, there is only one tribe. All people accept each other, and no soul is born into discrimination. Wow. So not even any fairies? I guess less differences means less to argue over. In such a world, there is no need for sorcery. A megapolis is built through learning and labor. Towers of glass that reach the heavens. Safe nights with no dark shadows. Busy streets well traveled. And in the laws of these emotionally satisfied people, it reads, all lives are equal. Whoa. You see, no magic, no tribal conflict, and equality for all? It really does sound like a fantasy. But it's strange to feel envious of a fictional world. Hey, are you asleep already? You know how hard it is for me to turn these pages on my own?
Girl, if you can't turn the pages of the book.
Guess I'll just read more later. Good night.
I guess physical strength was never gonna be her strength anyways. Record the events thus far? Might as well. Arbor's Day. Is this the prince?
Shouldn't you be resting? I'm fine. In fact, I'm glad we have this chance to talk.
Chance.
I've been reading, and I hope that someday we can make our kingdom like the place in this book. You said it was some kind of fantasy novel, didn't you? Our lives are decided at birth, by tribal purity, or by the differences that make us who we are. I don't want that to be the world we live in. The Elder here are a perfect example. If you'd not sheltered me, I would never have survived. And yet, they burned your home down. It's tragic, and no one should have to suffer so. Someone needs to fix... You okay? Don't push yourself so hard. Reality is much too cruel. I know that. But I'll fight it. I'll fight to the end. I'm a prince. But I need to be a hero. One worthy of the throne. A hero? One who can lead. A beacon who will pierce the darkness when all seems lost. My father taught me that. In his stories, the kingdom was full of legendary heroes. So I can't give up. In my ideal world, People can believe in their future. Their birth doesn't matter. Not that I expect it will be easy. I believe in you. Familiar words. When I'm down, when I struggle, you're always there to help me through it. Let's do it. You'll be a hero. Trust me.
And so the disease began.
I won't give up either. Trust me.
So the book has sentimental value. I don't know if it actually has any kind of... I mean, it tells a good story, right? Maybe that's powerful in itself. Because I guess that's part of the debate from the beginning, right? Is fantasy more than just works of fiction? I think so, because it can be very influential, right? Like I said about One Piece. I think us and the nobleman will be
Until arrival
friends
at
to
the
some
northern
extent.
border fort, one day remains.
Medals Day.
Let's see.
Wonder how far we've come. Let's find our destination, the northern border fort. You can view information about your surroundings in the world map. Use the movement keys to highlight the location you want to learn about, then press X.
Hold on.
Fort camp. What's the plan to camp out there tonight? The fort's just past it.
Hey, don't
The
forget.
northern border fort. This is where our contact should be, so hopefully we find him quickly. Got it. All we can do for now is rest. We have a big day tomorrow. So these early days are ticking by kind of quick. We're not even really getting to participate.
Arrives at its destination.
Idols Day, Flames Day.
The northern border fort. The towering fortress was built during the Annex War in the mountains at the edge of the territory. Even now, soldiers are sent there for its strategic importance to the royal capital and to combat the rising waves of monsters. Fresh-faced soldiers disembark from their coaches at the foot of a steep ascent to the fort, the first of many uphill battles.
Time for our first fight.
Oh, finally. Can hardly feel my legs.
Listen well, you lackwits. The battlefield is no place to sit on your asses, and the border front is always a battlefield. The call to arms could sound at any time. Stand to, curs. You have the honor to serve at the command of Captain Klinger, war hero, tactician, master of arms. When I earned rank in the trenches, forged in the blood of my comrades.
Spare us this drivel. Say, friend, I'm curious. What is it about that book that's captivated you so?
A world with no magic, a world with only one tribe.
It tells of a world united as one tribe.
No discrimination, eh? A far cry from our world, then. So it's describing a better world. A utopia, perhaps. I'm something of a reader myself, but that's not like any book I've read. You know, when the late king took the throne, he was quite the idealist himself. He made grand claims about unifying the people under his rule. Never managed to do it in the end, of course. Reform takes more than high-minded, eloquent speeches. Maybe he was too blind to see that himself.
Listen to you. A babe with his first sword thinking he knows better than a king. Keep your mouth shut. No one cares what you think.
Nobody asked you.
Something to say? Go on. I'm listening.
If it's a fight you want, draw your blade.
Didn't think you'd just challenge me straight out. You've got guts for a lesser tribesman. Well, Clemar, I'll let it go this time. But only because I like your friend. Next time, keep your complaining to
I
yourself.
didn't want the smoke.
That's the last thing I need. Though I suppose I deserved it in part, speaking ill of the dead and all. My mouth tends to get ahead of my thoughts sometimes. Although, I'm glad a bad habit seems to have drawn us together. Oh, never got round to an introduction. I'm Stroll. Leon Stroll, son of the Count of Harlia. And you are?
I can't tell you.
I have that right? It's got a certain weight to it. For what
Yes,
it's
sir.
worth, my title doesn't mean much. Here and now, we're peers and equals.
I like this guy.
By the skin of my teeth! Now, where was I? Right, as for you, fresh meat.
Someone help!
Is that a soldier? Hey, speak to me, man. What happened?
Listen. Stay on guard. It's too...
He's
Not
unconscious.
mine. Must be one of the fort's guard. Those damn vultures across the border. They must have heard about the king's death. Anyway, to the fort. Double time. I'll stay behind to see to the poor bastard's wounds.
You want us to go on ahead? Alone? Shouldn't we at least send a team back to ask for...
I knew fear would take you at the first step. You want to turn tail? Are you a traitor to the cause? The guard has no place for cowards. You are part of His Majesty's Royal Army. Swallow your fear. Fight with pride. And we'll all have medals this time tomorrow.
He's right. We're warriors. Up there is our first chance at glory and riches. Damned if I'm gonna waste it. Let's go.
Damn it. Well, I suppose this is what we signed up for. Onward, to the fort then.
I'm trying to fight.
Hey.
Trying to get a
I've got
taste of
bad feeling
combat, you
about
know?
this. It's hard to explain, but it's like there's a stench in the air, and it's getting
She
stronger.
suddenly has a helmet now.
Hey, did something happen? Wait, is that a... fairy? Did you catch it yourself?
I don't see a fairy.
She's with me.
Yes, and I have a name, by the way. It's Gallica.
So you travel together? You've stayed well hidden for quite a while.
Well, I didn't want anyone making a fuss. But we've got bigger problems right now. I can't shake this feeling. We gotta be careful.
Agreed. I'll follow orders, but I'm not about to let this armchair general send me to my death. Let's take a moment, then head in once we're prepared. I assume you know how to use an igniter properly?
I'm not
Of
so sure. I've never used
course.
one before.
Oh.
I mean, he's a commoner, so not much chance to.
Fair enough. Well, just stay behind me and you'll be all right. I swear I won't let you die. I'm with you.
New ally. Let's go. Stroll. A brave fighter trying to conceal his nobility has become your ally.
This is bad. I didn't think you'd actually have to fight anyone. I just hope our contact in the fort's okay. Let's keep our guard up and hope we find out.
Oh yes, the music.
Okay? Here we go.
Be careful, our contact should be inside and we just have to find them. You're running with such purpose. What was that you were talking about? You said something about your ally? Oh, it's nothing. I was just worried about the soldiers inside. I see. Well, whatever the case, the situation concerns me too. Let's go inside. Don't look like there's anything to
This is...
get on the outside, so Oh, wow.
There it is. That's a human.
Stand your ground! Charging! Pursue!
We have to help the survivors.
Damn it.
Damn, this is horrific. So many dead. Grius, I hope you're safe. There's no time to waste. If we look, we may find some that still draw breath. Hello? There we go. None of them are breathing. Damn, we're too late. There might be others. Let's keep searching. Ain't no searching those guys.
This is bad.
What?
What's the deal with this one? It feels similar to that monster from earlier. It's smaller, but is that a human too? It looks like we're going to have to fight it. Wait, if it's a human, do we even stand a chance? All the more reason we can't just let it be. Trust me, I have some history with them.
What do you think?
Besides, our only hope right now is to join forces and strike as one. Would you not agree? I agree completely. I'm glad you still got your wits about you. With you here, we might just get through this.
Got it?
Look, we don't stand a chance against that thing if we attack it separately. We can only fight if we work out a plan together.
Take care of it, please.
Understand? The two of us working as one. I'll trust your judgment on the timing of the attack. Squad battles. Press triangle to engage in a squad battle alongside your ally. You can press triangle any time, but if you use square attacks to stun enemies first, you'll start the battle with an advantage. Stay on the offensive, but continuously attacking with square to deplete the enemy's break gauge that appears next to them, eventually stunning them.
Alright, put the pressure on!
Let's give him a fight!
Squad battles with stunned enemies. When engaging in a squad battle against a stunned enemy, one party member will perform an advantageous initial attack. In addition, enemies remain stunned at the start of battle. Be sure to take advantage of this. In squad battles, press square to attack with your equipped weapon or press triangle to use skills which consume MP. Performing an action will expend one turn icon, seen at the top of the screen. When all turn icons are consumed, the opponent's round begins.
I won't hold back!
Well, let's use Mage Fire.
Through here?
Burn to us!
That'll do. Got a little bit of money.
Easier than expected.
Got an herb.
We made short work.
So he's an ally, but I don't necessarily control him. We're alive, and that's all I could ask. Let's press forward while we still can.
This battle's out. Let's go.
Stay calm, everyone.
Let's go. Burn! Stay sharp. It's not over
Keep it
yet.
up! Burn to us!
Oh, yeah.
The next one will fall just as easy. Okay.
So just like in Persona, you get a bonus if you don't take damage. Stats increase. My strength went up. Distribute remaining points. Magic. Lowers damage sustained from enemies. Raises hit, evasion, and escape success. Raises item acquisition rate. Let's go with another one on physical.
I think we're in the clear.
Is that a tooth down there?
Be careful.
Let's give him a fight.
This could be our chance.
Pull up.
The power of oneness! That'll do.
They resisted fire.
Only one left. Finish them off.
Still
We're
here?
clear.
The combat's pretty quick, though. At least so far, fighting these little weak enemies.
We made short work of them.
So that was the tooth that I saw at the end. I guess that counted as 2.
That should come in handy.
Revival.
Look at it.
Little optional area to get a little stronger before whatever is ahead of us.
Wait.
Hold on.
Be careful.
There's another one. If it spots us, this could get nasty. But we have the element of surprise. We can catch it off guard if we strike now, right? Sneak attacks. If you manage to successfully attack an enemy without being seen using square, there's a chance their entire break gauge will deplete at once for an instant stun. Let's creep up on this boy.
Okay, let's get this all you got. I won't hold back. Fire! Still up?
Tougher than I thought.
Enemy turn, but he's stunned. Medicinal herb.
I think we're in the clear.
If it's useful, I say grab it.
We can't
We're
get
here
sloppy.
to stop you.
Let's go. Burn!
I think I'm getting used to this.
Do you get magic back? I think that's what I'm getting. He's still breathing, but he's badly wounded. And Elda, don't bloody touch me. I'm in a bad enough spot without you making it worse. That monster showing up was your fault, wasn't it? Bad luck follows you people. Ah, of course this is how it ends. Damn it. Damn it all to bloody hell. What a canoe of the douche variety.
Run.
You're so young, a fresh recruit. Get away from here now. That thing is up ahead. There's still more soldiers left alive, right? We can't just run and leave them be. You're too late. That monster. We can't. Just run away. Stay away from that thing. Nah.
Hey. Hold on.
Wait.
You.
You two, perhaps you're searching for someone?
I get it now.
I thought as much. Now it makes sense. Why hide this from me? I trust you have a good reason. Well, to tell you the truth...
What?
That cry, is that the human from earlier? So, the human term is interesting. I thought that they were going to say humans earlier, but these things don't look very human. It sounded like it came from the top of that tower. Maybe there are still soldiers fighting it here. We'll handle our personal matters later. Rescuing any survivors takes precedence to the top of the tower.
Let's push through. This is our chance. Forward!
Settle this quick.
Unscathed triumph. Broken igniter.
Come on! We have the edge.
Give it my all.
I won't hold back. Through here.
Burn to ash.
I don't remember taking damage, but whatever.
The next one will fall just on that. I feel stronger.
Okay. Lowers damage sustained by enemies, raises hit, evasion, and escape success. We're gonna go agility.
I think that's all of them. We found her.
Okay, let's get this on the guy. Still up?
The power of one. Not bad, if I say so
They
myself.
resist, but it still does damage.
Only one left. Finish that off. Work to do.
Crit, baby.
I think I'm getting used to this.
I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while.
I like to explore, so I'm somebody who's going to check out side areas pretty often. I'm thinking I'm supposed to go in there.
Our usual tactics should work.
Burn to ash!
Even easier than expected.
Be careful. There's more of them.
Let's push through. This is our chance. Forward.
We'll win this.
It's interesting that he's an ally and I don't get to control him. Fully expected him to just be a member of the party.
That should do it.
All right. How's that? Okay. Let's get this all we've got.
Get ready.
One left.
Not done yet. Oh, please.
Only one left. Finish it off.
Let's hurry on. Let's push through. This battle's out.
This could be our chance.
Let's go. A tough one. Stay sharp.
Down.
It's on the way.
Nothing to worry about.
Done yet.
Fighting a tooth.
They chose the wrong opponent.
I think that's all of them.
Maglapil. The roof is just up ahead. Might I have a moment? If I'm honest, I have my doubts there could be survivors. Facing that monster together may not even save anyone at this point. But I'm going to do it anyway. It's the noble thing to do. Isn't that just throwing your life away? Why do this if it's possibly for nothing? Because if there's a chance that there's even one survivor, then I'll not be the noble who runs away. Not this time. I could never live with myself. This time? And you plan to forge ahead despite the risk? I take it you refuse to die until you found whoever it is you're searching for. I won't let you die up there. I can't just leave you up to die up there. Ha! I'm touched. Even in a situation like this, you worry more for others than yourself. If I run now, I'll never deliver the message and the prince will die. We have no choice but to press on. Well then, lend me your strength. My strength is yours, Stroll.
What do you think?
This feeling, I knew it. That human from earlier is up there. What should we do? Let's go. Try not to do anything rash, okay? I feel like we're already doing something rash, but you know. Oh my gosh, a lot of dead bodies. Oh, this thing is crazy. Such tremendous power. I can't believe what I'm seeing.
We can't let it get away with this. We
have to hold it off. Peril.
Damn humans. It was all because of them.
We'll just have to make it work.
No, the mission depends on our survival. Let's start off with some mage fire. Oh shit.
Vile monster. You're mine. Burn to ash.
What's going on? It didn't even flinch.
Damn it all! I'm not going down like this. The power of fire.
We are pretty weak.
How is it this strong?
What more can I do? The prince is my best friend. I need to save him. I can't die in a place like this. And
I'm
yet...
distracted. You two run.
Come on.
Above all else, I am a noble, and a noble defends his people, no matter the cost. Farewell. If you would repay me, then live. Forgive me.
What? No! Please.
Bro, what?
Stroll.
Don't be a fool. Just run before it.
Oh, fate-saddled child. Oh, anguished traveler. fate is crown-twined, thy soul bound for the throne. The future yet unknown dawns in this moment. Thy path may fork, but only one may be chosen. Confront the threat before thee, or die here in obscurity. Now choose.
I choose.
So be it. Heroism lies in the soul that stands firm against its fears. Power awaits thy command. The time is come to awaken the hero within. Engrave thy very heart.
Let's go, baby! Oh yeah, we're different now.
What the heck is going on? Anyway, we've got to find a way to fight back.
Those weak wind damage, weak HP recovery for one ally. Let's try wind damage. Okay. We really out here doing damage now. My own power doesn't even compare. What's more, it can use magic despite its lack of an igniter.
Are you okay? If we don't push back, we're dead. Can't we fend off those attacks somehow?
Attacking weak points. Certain enemies are weak to certain affinities. After you've hit one of these weaknesses, the word weak will be displayed. Hitting an opponent's weakness or scoring a critical hit against them will only decrease the turn icon by half.
Looks like it mainly attacks with the head wings and blade feet.
Let's go.
We can target those.
Seeker! Scour!
That's it. Stay on
It's
it.
okay.
Seeker! Wind!
Done. We've got to hit the other spot too. Nice dodge.
Oh yeah.
Not like they could get you with that.
Scour!
He's about to heal.
Wait, what? It's
Full heal.
It's eating its own fruit to heal? We can't kill it fast enough. It's just gonna fix itself up no matter what we do. Pig, I can't believe it's eating from its own body.
Seeker!
Can you knock those apples off?
Wind! Fight us power! Scour! Let's push through!
If we don't take out those apple things,
I got it. I got it.
maybe there's something I can do. Hey, can you let me handle this?
Have Gallica knock down apples to keep the foe from healing?
Understood.
Well,
Leave it
sure.
to me. Now it can't heal itself anymore. Don't waste your chance. Get in there.
Seeker! Wind!
I'm gonna have to heal next turn.
Seeker! Scour! Seeker!
Oh yeah, we're cooking. I don't know how much I was gonna heal. Let's go. Hopefully we save Stroll. Big money. Gorlio's Apple.
Okay.
We ranked up our Seeker as well. Oh. Let's do magic damage.
True power is born of the heart. A wish from which thy strength is drawn. Yet fear and anxiety always trail in such a wish's wake. Since time immemorial, those we call heroes have earned the title through this order. They pursued their wishes and boldly walked a path of virtue. What thou hast awakened is the true spirit of a hero. The power that lies dormant in all of us. The power to reforge the fear of the unknown into curiosity. If thou wouldst change the world by thine own hand, take this newfound power and venture forth. Thy journey shalt reveal thy soul's mission.
What was that voice? And you! What was that power you used?
Don't worry about it, girl. You heard.
Your whole body was... it was crazy.
The true power of a hero. Stroll's alive. Let's go.
Look, that Stroll guy is still alive.
I'll be damned. Someone actually survived.
That voice. Grius! Oh, thank goodness you're alive.
Gallica, you made it.
He's our man on the inside. The one I'm delivering the message to.
He's badly hurt. You, boy, lend me your shoulder. We'll need to carry him. The smell of blood will draw out the beasts. Let's not hang about. The lad's out cold, but he'll live. We should be fine if we take a moment's rest here.
Oh, you're a sight for sore eyes, Grius. Just wish it were under better circumstances.
We're both alive, and you can't ask for much better in these parts. Sorry I couldn't join you in the fray. So, this is our newcomer, eh? How'd this boy manage to command power like that?
It's like nothing I've ever seen. Do you know anything about it?
I might. For now, the mission comes first.
Ah, right. I'd better just get straight to the message. Grius, you have a new mission. Avenge the king. And kill Luis Guillaburn.
Well, good. Those scheming nobles haven't said so publicly, but every soldier knows it was nothing natural that killed the king. Damn that Luis. Couldn't stop at one royal, could he?
Wait, there's more. The prince is getting worse. We're running out of time. Here, look. I brought a treasure from the village. They called it a farsight mirror. You need to see the prince's condition for yourself.
Through the mirror lies the prince, deep in slumber in the hidden village.
His Highness won't last much longer. Those thorns are thick enough to claim him.
Luis cast the curse, so killing him is the only way to lift it. If we wait any longer, they're just gonna crown a new king.
Can someone catch me up here?
About 15 years ago, a child enlisted in the army. But it wasn't his age that had people talking. It was his ruthless military genius. Hero to some, monster to others. Luis Guillaburn, a prodigal tactician and a master of Magla arts. Some said it was only a matter of time before he made general. The youngest the nations had.
Until he attacked the prince.
That night, when the prince's quarters were breached, it was no ordinary mage who cast that fatal curse. It was Luis Guillaburn himself. But the son's death wasn't enough for him. Now he's got the father's blood on his hands. And if that king-slaying fiend ends up on the throne, we're all doomed.
But when we were exploring the royal capital, there were a lot more Luis supporters than I expected. How can they still trust him after all that?
Luis is cunning. He left no evidence. Accuse him as you will, the allegations wouldn't stick. All they could do was send him as far away as possible. A post in the middle of nowhere. Plenty of soldiers never believed the charges in the first place. When they look at him, they see a capable veteran unjustly made into the noble scapegoat. Most think the Royal Army was at its best when he was in charge. And in truth, it's hard to deny. Without him, we'd never have crushed the rebel uprising so quickly. Damn him, man. But he's earned his titles. He's mastered the blade, magic, and he's clearly intelligent. To the masses who want change, he seems the savior they need.
If even you're that worried about him, this isn't going to be easy.
Interesting.
That's a hell of a mission. And I want in.
So that's your game, eh? Pretend to sleep, eavesdrop on the plan. You're a fool to give yourself away.
If you want my blood, then let your blade strike true. I'm not going to run. Not from you, and not from a chance to do what's right.
Look, Grius, he saved our lives back there. And it sounds like we could use the help. Seems like kind of a waste to kill him. Especially if he's volunteering.
Then answer me this. The boy's all but a stranger to you, yet you risk your life to save him. Why?
I would live, fight, and die a noble, sir. To have done otherwise would betray my title, to say nothing of my heart.
I'm losing my edge. Make me regret this, and I will slay you where you stand.
You'll let him help us?
Right then. My life and soul.
We still got
are
Stroll,
yours.
baby.
As far as the rest of the world's concerned, you perished in that castle. You'll find the job ahead will be easier for a dead man. Your lives are kept only by the blades in your hands, and you'll raise them at my command.
We have to.
Save the prince from death's curse. Deadline
Luis will
unknown.
also be at the royal funeral. If we're not back to the capital by then, we lose our chance at his head. But no main roads. That'll mean checkpoints and questions. We're bound for a different route. We'll cut through the abandoned mine up ahead to save us going the long way round. For tonight, see to your wounds. We'll leave at first light. I'm counting on you.
New ally. Let's go. Grius, the battle-hardened veteran, has become your
Feels
ally.
like the mission is finally starting. Let's set up our camp then.
Now, we should finally be able to get some rest. This your first deployment, boy. Thank your lucky stars you survived a brush with a human.
What the hell was that? It was like no beast I've ever seen.
No one truly knows. They're protected by Magla, so even the sharpest steel does little good against them. They're no simple beast. All we do know is with every passing year, more of their kind tear travelers apart. That was why I was first sent undercover here, investigating.
And? Did you learn anything?
Simmer down, boy. There wasn't a damn thing to be found on those monsters. Well, the moon's still low. If you've any other questions, now's the time.
Yeah, no, I can't think of any.
Come on, there's gotta be something. Whatever's on your mind.
Kingslayer or no, Luis has a lot of public favor behind him. To the people, he's the only
like I
man
get-
with the wit
I get the
and war
mission.
power to bring down humans. The military seems powerless to stop them, so he plays savior. The man's practically a monster himself. By your age, he was not only a master tactician, but damn near an archmage besides.
And the three of us alone are supposed to stop him.
We'll just have to blend in with the crowd at the funeral. I won't abide him surviving the ceremony. He will die by my hand.
Interesting. I'm liking the plot. The fire should keep the really dangerous stuff away, I hope. Alright. Well, I see no better time than right now to hit a save. I want to say thank you guys for watching episode 1 of the Metaphor Refantazio playthrough. I'm very intrigued with the story. I like the gameplay. It's somewhat similar to Persona. The story is vastly different though, of course. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like. If you aren't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. We're working towards 200 subscribers. I think last check we were at 156, so we're working our way up there. And without further ado, hope you guys have a good rest of your night, rest of your day, whatever the case may be, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Peace out.